Okay, so imagine this. You're just scrolling through your feed and boom, Google accidentally leaks its own phone. Again. But this time, it's not just a blurry render or a sketchy Reddit post. It's the real deal full photos, a teaser video, and even a prototype motherboard floating around on a random Chinese auction site. Yep, welcome to Pixel Season, where the phones show up before the launch invites even hit your inbox. Welcome back, viewers! Sam here. If you love tech breakdowns, leaks, and wild launch season surprises, go ahead and like the video, drop a comment, and subscribe for more. Let's dive straight into the juicy stuff. Google's officially set the date, August 20th. But instead of Mountain View, we're heading to New York. And while the location doesn't change the phone, it definitely sets the stage. We're expecting not one, not two, but 4 devices: the Pixel 10 Pro, a Pro XL, and the foldable Pixel 10 Pro Fold. But here's the thing, on the surface, they might look almost identical to the Pixel 9 series. And yet, under the hood, things are way more interesting than they first appear. Starting with the design, yep, it's familiar, but look closer. That new bluish tint, rumored to be moonstone. It's like the hazel from last year got a glow up. Plus, we've got a refreshed jade shade replacing some older Pro finishes, and Google's keeping it clean with the obsidian black and porcelain white. You'd think they were playing it safe, but they're not, because the real action is happening where it matters most: inside. For the first time ever, the base Pixel 10 is rumored to be getting a triple rear camera setup. Yes, even the entry-level one, a telephoto lens in a non-Pro Pixel, that changes everything. No longer are you stuck choosing between affordability and features. It's a power move, and one that could shake up the mid-range game entirely. Now let's talk silicon. The Tensor G5 chip is a big leap, not just another in-house processor, but fully designed by Google and manufactured by TSMC using their advanced Thurm process. Translation: better power efficiency, less overheating, and possibly smoother day-to-day performance. Will it blow Apple's A18 out of the water? Probably not. But it's a bold step away from Samsung's Exynos fabrication, and it marks the beginning of a new Tensor era. And while the chip is big news, the storage upgrade is something most people will feel immediately. UFS 4 Pro is finally here, meaning snappier app loads, smoother video rendering, and less lag as the phone ages. Combine that with rumors of a faster charging system, possibly 35 watts or more even on the base Pixel 10, and you've got a device that's catching up to the competition in all the right ways. Now, about that leak, an auction site listing in China didn't just post a prototype motherboard, it accidentally revealed the entire Pixel 10 hardware in the product photos. Front, back, chip labels, the whole thing. And yes, the board includes the new Tensor chip, serial numbers blurred to avoid Google's wrath. This wasn't some blurry shot in a dark warehouse. This was a full-on glamour shoot of what looks like a working prototype. Wild. As for the foldable Pixel 10 Pro Fold, it's still mostly under wraps, but insiders suggest only minor hardware tweaks this time around. The bigger story might be how Google plans to price it, especially with rivals like the Galaxy Z Fold 7 already out and dominating headlines. But don't count the Pixel Fold out just yet. Google's software tricks, especially with AI and Pixel Sense, might be the sleeper hit that keeps this foldable interesting. Back to cameras, expect a major glow up with the new image signal processor tied to the Tensor G5. That means better HDR, faster night sight, and possibly a new AI-driven scene recreator feature that builds more accurate lighting and textures from arrayed files in real time. It's all designed to work hand in hand with the Pixel's new camera stack, and if it delivers, this might be the year Pixel reclaims the crown from Samsung and Apple for mobile photography. But it's not just photo geeks who benefit. Video recording is finally catching up. Google's testing on-device 4K and maybe even 80K video processing. No more uploading clips to the cloud just to get that video boost effect. It's all faster, local, and less battery draining. If you create content on the go, this could be huge. So, with all this heat, what happens to last year's lineup? Well, the Pixel 9 Pro and 9 Pro XL will likely see price cuts, making them solid buys for anyone not chasing bleeding-edge features. But here's the twist: the Pixel 9 might suddenly feel old, especially if the base Pixel 10 comes in close to its price and outclasses it in nearly every way. You might want to pause before buying anything until August 20 rolls around. But here's my favorite underdog detail: the SEM tray moved. Yep, from the bottom to the side. That tiny shift might mean nothing to most, but it frees up space, possibly for new speakers or upgraded internal cooling. And a thinner metal bezel around the camera bar. That's not just a design choice, it's likely to reduce weight and improve drop resistance. Subtle, but smart. All of this makes one thing clear: while the Pixel 10 may look like a rerun, it's shaping up to be one of Google's most complete phone launches in years. It's not trying to shock you with flashy gimmicks. It's refining what worked, fixing what didn't, and doubling down on what Pixel fans actually care about. So if your contract's expiring or you're itching to upgrade, just wait a few more weeks. Because once that Pixel 10 hits, you'll either score a killer new phone or snag last year's model at a steal. Win-win. Now I want to hear from you. Are you holding out for the Pixel 10? Or are you more tempted by the Z Fold 7, OnePlus 13, or even the iPhone 17 Pro? Let's chat in the comments. I'm Sam, thanks for hanging out with me. And if you made it this far, you're the real MVP. Make sure to like, sub, and hit that bell if you haven't already. Big things are coming. I'll see you in the next one.